festival? Good. All right, we just wanted to introduce ourselves to you, just in case you didn't know us. I'm sure you've seen us running around all week. But I am Mrs. Traver. I am your district chair for the amazing District 8.
I am Mr. Davis. I am your co-chair for District 8 Junior Thespians.
Hello, and I'm Christy Hodges, and I am the Florida representative on the board for Florida Thespians. All right, cool. What's up, District 8? Did you guys have fun this weekend? What an amazing weekend. I'm super passionate about junior thespians, and I'm super excited to be able to represent all of our fabulous troupe directors, our students, our schools. Go middle school, right? As middle school students, let's see that audience etiquette that we know and love. We learn in theater classes. Thank you. I know we're excited. As middle schoolers, you guys are doing some of the most creative and professional work that I have ever seen. Even adults, like, you've surpassed so many of those. So congratulations on a fabulous weekend. You're building up skills that you're gonna be able to use for the rest of your lives, inside and outside of the theater. So I'm super excited to see what amazing things are going to be happening just in the near future and what's already happened this weekend. I'm proud to be, woo! Love you too. Okay, so I'm proud to be a troupe director as well for District 8. I couldn't ask to be a part of such an amazing, incredible troupe. The best district in the state of Florida. It's true. We ate. We leave no crumbs. Before we begin, I think it's very, very important for you to realize something. There are two incredible humans that not only teach their own theater classes, are directing their own shows, are doing all the lesson plannings, communicating with parents, all the things that it takes to be a theater teacher, which is a lot, in case you didn't know. I'm sure we all know now, right, from this fabulous weekend. But not only were they doing that, but they were also putting together this absolutely epic festival for you. An educational experience, a super fun, silly, random, crazy, but overall just fantastic weekend. And I think we should start off with a giant thank you to our chairs, Mrs. Traver. And Mr. Davis. They do all the coordinating of judges, the registration system stuff. They do all of the ins and outs of making sure this festival happens. Congratulations on a fabulous weekend. And without further ado, let's begin this thing.
Yes, thank you, Christy. Love you. Thank you. Oh, we love Mrs. Hodges. Okay. All right, we think she's the best as well, just so you guys know.
Really
All
is.
right, so speaking of thank yous, we're gonna go really quick, but we want to make sure before we start our amazing performances, we are going to thank all of the chaperones, the volunteers, UHS, every single person that helped at this festival. So I'm gonna go through a lot. All right, yeah, big round of applause. So first, our amazing video that we just watched and the photography that you're going to get from your one acts is from Hope Productions. Sharky Hodges made that beautiful video, so let's give him a round of applause. He's right there. Diacom for our amazing overflow room and monitors and the videos you guys are going to be able to purchase if you'd like to from your 1X this week. Our judges, I know they're not here, but they are amazing, and without them, this could not happen. Fabiana, our production manager, who you're not going to see on stage, but she's been orchestrating all this behind the scenes stuff and helping Danny and I just make all the magic happen. Yeah, woo for Bobby. All right. And especially, we want to thank University High School staff, students, faculty, the building itself for hosting us for these last 4 years. We just cannot be more grateful. All the parent volunteers that fed you all week, they don't get anything but just the joy of being around your beautiful faces all week and feeding you chicken nuggets. All right, but speaking of Troop 4848, these officers and these students of this troop have been working their booties off, making the festival safe and enjoyable for you. But they're not only awesome people, they're amazing technicians and performers. So we wanted to share with you, and they wanted to share with you, a couple of the Thespians that they're going to be presenting next week at Windermere High School for their district festival. Yeah. All right? So are we... We are going to introduce to you Troop 4848's president, Dylan and Ed.
Hello.
Hello, everyone. I am Dylan.
And I am Edson.
We are the Troop 4848 presidents here at University High School. First off, we just want to thank you guys for coming to our school and having so much fun these past 3 days. Did you have fun? Yes? So, if you don't know, our school is a magnet school. So what that means is that we have programs for theater, chorus, band, orchestra, piano, guitar, dance. We all have that here, and you can audition to be in it. And even if you're not zoned for university, you can still audition. And there's a chance that you can come to our school, even if you're not zoned, and pursue your love for theater. We have classes that are specific to theater, and you will have so much fun, I promise.
So if you guys are interested in applying, all the information is going to be on our website, and it's going to be uhstheatermagnet.com, theater being Theatre, not ER. Our Instagram is actually the same thing, so if you're ever interested in seeing what our shows look like, we put on really, really cool shows. And all that stuff is there. Applications are open for the magnet, and they close in February. And actually, speaking of shows, we actually have a show coming up in December. We are doing Irving Berlin's White Christmas, which I'm really excited for. It's going to be a 40-piece orchestra, and most of it is going to be comprised of students, which I think is really cool. The dates for that is December 12th to the 15th. So if you guys are ever in the area or just have nothing to do, please go and help our theater and come so we can do things like this.
Are you guys ready to see some performances?
Okay, yeah.
I'm Robert Sage Cooper.
I'm Taylor Oates.
I'm Jamar Cole.
And I'm Dylan Fiallo, and today we will be performing Reasons to Run from Fugitive Songs. And we proudly represent Troop 4848.
Parents warned you about. my head and under the ground with so many reasons to run. There's no time to make this move. I feel doubts over
Burn my last great bridge.
cards of cleanest
Once we
grace.
saw a lie, my future passing by.
Over my head, the bad blood coursing under the black sheep's sun, with so many reasons to run.
If I stay, if I'm static one more second. If I stay, if I'm static one more second. If I stay, if I'm static one more second.
Like I'm serving out a sentence.
Like
I'm serving out a sentence.
If scenery's not changing, then you need a better view.
Every dollar counts the gas tank for the place I'm racing to.
My past is only prologue, I can make it out alive. I'm the song that's on the radio that keeps the car in drive.
So I drive.
I removed my rear view mirror. There's no use looking back. With all my life to live, my thoughts are to live. If I stay, if I stay, the way that you survive with the final dollar gone.
The change inside your pocket.
The time the light turns on, it's the shell of my existence, of a light the letting glow. Watch me put that fear in motion just to see how far I'll go. With so many reasons to run.
Everyone! Wasn't that really cool? We may or may not have another one of our UHS kids perform for you later. Maybe. Was it duet? Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Hey.
The next thing that you're going to see is duet acting. Right? Acting?
Duet acting A.
A. All right.
Hi, my name is Lexi Feintuck. And I'm Anna Cladone, and we'll be performing a duet sing from the monologue Show from Hell by Don Zalitis.
And we proudly represent Troop 8871. 3.
Oh, wait, it's my turn, actually.
I'm 7.
We're on the monologue.
That's because Caleb went early.
I'm 7.
You go after me.
We're on the 8th monologue. I'm the 8th person. I'm going now. Step off.
Oh, so it's like that.
It's like that. So, I'm gonna talk to you all about a time in my life that was very, very sad. When I was little, we had a dog named Rambo. He was so cute. Dude, Rambo dies, y'all. Spoiler alert.
Hey! Yeah, it's crazy. She goes through the whole thing about how much she loves her dog, and bam! Gets run over by a postal worker in the street. Blood everywhere.
Nobody saw it coming. Neither did Rambo. It was a traumatic experience.
I've had a traumatic experience listening to it for the past month. Oh, I love my dog. He's so cute. He's got a little black nose.
Whatever. Get to the killing. Step
Off.
Well, you don't need to tell your monologue now, because everybody knows the ending. I'm telling my monologue! I'm fine. Don't mind me.
I'll just be over here going 7 after the number 8 person has already gone.
So, when I was little, we had a dog named Rambo. He was so cute. He had a little black nose, and his tail whacked so fast, I thought it was gonna fall off. His favorite sport was frisbee, and even though he had short little skinny legs, he still ran so fast.
Not fast enough.
Fine, I quit. You go next.
Thank you. Nice work. Super emotional. So, it's like this. You might not know this about me, but I've got a lot of talent.
Yup. Do you mind? Oh, no. I was just agreeing with you. Boatloads of talent. Boatloads of talent.
So, what is my talent, you may ask?
What's your talent? Just asking.
I learned at a very young age that I'm an amazing singer. It all started in church when the preacher asked me,
Preach it!
is there anyone out there that would like to sing this hymn? And I raised my little hand and I was like, I'll try it. I was so nervous, y'all. I was shaking. The only time I'd ever sung before was in the shower.
In the shower, y'all.
So I get up there and I look over all the people in the congregation and I just want to make them happy, you know?
Make them happy, yeah. But not by singing.
So I start and I just feel it. And I stop.
Yes! Oh, sorry. I thought you were done.
So I look over at people again.
Is she done? Because we got a lot of people to get to and she's taking a while.
And they all applauded. And that was the best experience of my life. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, that was like incredible, right? Right? But you know, that was insane. But you know, like, you know what I feel like would spruce it up?
What?
Music.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I think I might be.
Duet musical?
A. Please welcome Duet Musical A! Woo!
Hello, my name is Kenzie,
Hi, my name's Aaliyah,
and we will be performing I Will Never Leave You from Sideshow.
and we proudly represent Troop 89482. What have we done? Learn the truth. Close that door. Open more. I'm scared of what? Being alone.
But you're not. you never have been. We stood on our tiptoes. We could peek over the sill, and once in a while we could see a girl slowly walking up the hill. And we'd think, what a sad situation to be outside on your own. Long for the day with no thinking, to walk your life alone. I will never leave you. I will never go away. We were meant to share each moment. Beside you is where I will stay. Evermore and always will be one though we're two. For I will never leave you. When the days filled with shadows that stretch into the night, I am filled with yours. We come like morning filled with light. I will never leave you. I will never go away. We were meant to share each moment. Beside you is where I will stay. Evermore and always will be one though we're two. For I will never leave you. No, I will never leave. I will never go away. We were meant to share each moment. Beside you is where I will stay. Evermore will be one though we're two. For I will
Okay, Loki, don't we Loki look like conjoined twins too? Like, isn't that what it's
Guys, so I'm gonna perform a spell. Ready? I'm gonna make us conjoined twins multiply by 8 and do an entire song.
Yeah. You know what it's kind of giving?
What?
It's kind of giving a large group. Please welcome the winners for Large Group Musical!
Thank you.
Hello, my name's Kimmy Salazar.
Julia McRae,
Emmanuel Lopez.
Bob Brzezinski, Aria Billigan,
Parker Wilson.
Ian Yates.
Lillian Wall, Charlotte Overstreet, Victoria Vargas,
Anna Williams.
Sophia Lopez.
And today we will be performing a large group musical entitled
Shake It Up from the Broadway musical James and the Giant Peach.
And we proudly represent
For the last time.
Troop 8898.
4.
Open wide, crawl inside, the skin of something new. If you believe what's up my sleeve, I'll spit a spell. With the sippity sip, a magic ship, your troubles are skipping town. Once the bubbling broth is gone, then you gobble it quickly down. Shake it up, shake it up. Mix it out and around. Feel that funk, that funk, all down. This center, and bring that turn. We're gonna whip that function up and gobble. Okay, James, what's it gonna be?
I choose this one. Slithering polka dot tongues.
A connoisseur. First you gonna need these.
Ouch!
Precisely 10 hairs from your head. Into the bag they go. Now, let's get the rest of the ingredients and put them in here. Got it?
Good. Oh, the windmill. Let's share this stuff. Hooray, saucy bits. New raven claws. Matter of our mix. And expressive. So there's nothing. The tiniest scoop will do. Then we'll get it wrong with sloppy snow. Man, we're chopped up like a root.
Shake it up, shake it up. Mix it up, around.
Mix it.
That funk, that funk, all down. Keep the scattered. Let it burn. We're gonna whip that function up and gobble it down, gobble it down.
Shake it up, shake it up, shake it up.
No, slithering funk.
Shake it up, shake it up.
No, James, that means the magic is working! Hey, dig it! Are you ready, James?
You know what to do. Shake it up, shake it up.
Shake it up, shake it up.
Round and around. Here's that pop, that pop, pop. Give it twist and turn. Let it brim, let it burn. We're gonna whip that potion up. And gobble it down, gobble it down. Gobble it down, gobble it down.
Gobble it down.
Oh yeah, I saw your clipboard.
You stole my
I
clipboard.
did. Hello again. All right,
Hi.
before we give our first set of one-act accolades and awards, we just want to remind you that right now, while we are all performers and technicians, your role, if I'm looking at you, is what? The audience. Amazing. Well, we can celebrate that at the end of a performance. Maybe during a performance, we are enjoying instead of celebrating during the performance. Sound good? Amazing. All right, let's go.
All right, I have the pleasure this evening to introduce you to the all-star crew from our one-act festival. We are reading the judges' handwriting tonight, so we apologize if we mess up any names. Their handwriting is a little...
Yep.
Yeah.
They're grown-ups.
They're grown-ups,
All right?
yes.
That fancy handwriting. If you hear your name out of our mouths, you can make your way up one of the set of staircases. There's this staircase if you feel brave, and there's two in the VOMs on the side, okay? And we're going to crown you with a beautiful medal. Take it away, Mr. Davis.
All right. From Troop 89584, A Midsummer Night's Dream, Maddie Tinney. From Troop 89709, Alice in Wonderland, Peyton Lesturgeon. From Troop 89087, everything you always wanted to know while being stuffed in a locker. They cut it off. Is that the right name? Yeah, perfect. They truncated it. Olivia Gary. From Troop 88706, Susical Kids, Manuela Mariato. From Troop 10639, The Actor Games, Lily Mazzoni. From Troop 89211, The Aristocats Kids, Matthew Savage. From Troop 88146 and a groundhog in a pear tree, Benjamin Davis. From Troop 89482, Gossip, Isabella Garcia Emrio. From Troop 88920, Brother Grimm Spectaculathon, Ailey Hinkle. From Troop 89680, the one-act play disaster, Vivian Lawrence. From Troop 88880, Terra Shaped by Figures, Piper Lipking. From Troop 88629, The Lamentable Tragedy of... They cut it off there. Titus Andronicus, Ariana DeLeon Kataya. From Troop 10245, Havoc, Lynn S. Strolulus? From Troop 89690, Peter Pan, Non-Flying Edition, Arthur Dos Santos. From Troop 10163, The Unmarried Adventures of Robin Hood, Ace Tuttle. From Troop 88984, You Don't Have to Feed a Cello, Ella Hamilton. From Troop 89478, Knock Knock, Benjamin Braithwaite. And finally, from Troop 88711, The Wizard of Oz, Isabella Perez Castanera. Coming from behind you right there. These are your, we have one more? No, one more round of applause. Yep, one more round of applause for our all-star crew.
I'd be like, ha. I'd be like, I sing it, and then I'd be like, that's not.
You guys can go ahead and exit off stage. Perfect. For those of you who are new to the festival, the all-star cast and the all-star crew. Oh, I'll wait. Hey guys, we love that you are excited and you want to celebrate each other, but if we keep doing that after every single awards section, we're never going home. Okay, so let's make sure that we are having appropriate responses and we're letting the transitions happen as they are naturally occurring. Okay, I will do that. I was actually just going to tell them what the all-star cast and crew was because we didn't do that. Yeah, so for those of you who are new to the One Act Festival, the One Act cast and crew are the actor and the technician, who the judges found to be the best of the best from each of the one acts. So these are awards that are awarded by the judges for their excellence in whatever role they had, either on stage or backstage. So let's give our crew one more round of applause. Before we transition to our next performance segment, troupe directors, if you did not turn in your Thespian Spirit Award nominee, you received a text from me probably about 10 minutes ago. If you could visit that link and submit that by 8 o'clock p.m., we'd greatly appreciate it.
Wait a minute, guys. I want to see if I have something in me. Okay, let's see. And then you guys, I'm gonna give you guys a chance to try it too. Wait.
That's my line.
Okay, guys. We're gonna end the feud once and for all. So we're gonna go back and forth, maybe like twice, or no, we're gonna do it once. And we're gonna see who's the real real witch of the Oz. Team Glinda and Team Elphaba. So first, can we hear for Team Glinda? Yeah! Woo! Yeah!
All right. Now, let's hear it for Team Elphaba.
Nah. You know, honestly, I think it was a tie.
Yeah.
I think it was a tie.
I think it was
a tie. So I guess it will never be solved.
Yeah.
But you know, like, I feel like somebody deserves to have their defying gravity moment right now.
So, let's please welcome
Solo Musical A! Woo!
Hi, my name is Omari Purnell, and I'll be performing a solo musical entitled One by One by One from the musical Ordinary Days. And I proudly represent, for the last time, Troupe 8957. Good morning. Hi, would you like to take a... Oh, ma'am, can I interest you in a free piece of... You! Stop. This is for you. Okay. Hi, my name is Warren. It's another day out here in the metropolis. I'm employed, as you might see, as an ambassador for a very, very influential downtown artist who's been featured in the New York Times. This guy, he is a genius. He writes spin things all across the city. But then he got arrested because I guess it is illegal, and he hired me to watch his cab while he was in jail. I have taken it upon myself as someone very dedicated to keep the artist's vision with the people on the street, even though the artist is incarcerated. So I made these flyers with the sayings he once posted on the sidewalks and the walls, and one by one, my duty calls. Good morning, sir. What would you like to brighten up your day? No, but these were been created by hey, mister, may I take a work of art with you today? But these are made especially by, but I hate you! Kindness is a virtue that is oftentimes ignored. Stop. Breathing. Channeling the energy and positive vibrations, inviting them in one by one. Okay. Here's my frustration. The city tends to make me feel invisible. Yes, of all the superpowers, it's the one I'd like to have, but it isn't very handy when you're trying to get noticed as a pioneer of visual art. I start my every morning in the thick of all these people with my computer stored, and one by one, I get ignored. Yay! It makes me wanna scream or write a manifesto that declares the city void of every soul. Hello! I could nail it to a lamppost or shout it from the rooftops loud and clear. But who would hear? Now that was auspicious. Although surely it is not a guarantee. Maybe one by one, this whole entire city's gonna look at me.
Thank you so much to our cleanup crew. That was really good. That was really good. Let's give it up for him. Yeah.
Yes, and?
Yes, and oh my God, I love that song by Ariana Grande. She's Glinda on Wicked. Yes, and.
What are you talking about?
Like the song. Yeah, exactly. It's a song.
No, I was talking about improv. Like yes and?
Oh, that too. You know, actually, let's bring on out the winners for improvisation. Woo!
Hi, my name's Jeremy, and we proudly represent
Troop 88629.
And our improv prompt was
2 siblings,
one popular,
1 shy,
convincing the other to go
or not to go
to a party, and we
ate.
ate.
Guys, wasn't that so good? Like that performance was so good. Like, so they made that all up, right? But let's go back to like the book, the text. Let's focus on the text.
Yeah, like this, the kids who put endless hours, understanding what every single word means.
Staying up till 3 a.m. to figure out one word.
Yeah. Let's introduce
Solo
acting. Hey! Woo!
And today I will be performing a monologue from Eleemosynary, the play by Lee Blessing. And I proudly represent, for the very last time, District 8, Troop 110009. Glunch. 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 Glunch is such an easy word, spelled like it sounds, but you always have that little moment of doubt that maybe you thought the right letter, but you said the... What's he getting? What's his word? It's not fair! He guessed, and he got it. He didn't know it, and he guessed. I could kill him! Yes, ma'am, I'm ready. It's the easiest word there is. Thank God. Thank God I deserve it. I've had too many hard words and he's guessed on too many. Palinoid. A poem in which a poet takes back something he said in another poem. Palinoid. P-A-L-I-N-O-D-E. Palinoid. This can't go on forever, buddy. I'm gonna crack you like an egg. What's his word? Oviviparousness. I know that. I know it. It's the quality of being oviviparous. Why'd he get it? He's guessing. I know he's guessing. Dear God, please let me win. Please. I just want 5 minutes. Just 5, when all the lights are on me. And all the pictures are being taken of me. And for just 5 minutes, I'm the most famous child in America. And Mom and Dorothea can see it. And then you can just wash me back into the ocean like everybody else. I don't care. I'll just be one of the Ramble, one of the Holy Poly, one of the Clam Jam Fry. Excuse me, miss, could you please repeat the word? Clam Jam Fry? I don't believe it. She said the exact word I was just thinking of. Yes. Clam Jam Fry. C-L-A-M-J-A-M-F-R-Y. I know everything in the whole world. Thank you.
Let's give it up for her one more time. But we actually have to talk to you guys on a real level. You know, like the talking has just been so much. Like I don't, how do you feel?
There's just been too much talking, guys.
Like I get it, it's your closing ceremony, but I think we need to bring the volume back to 0.
Yeah, and thankfully our next event has literally no talking in it.
Oh. Please welcome the winners for Panama.
Hi, I'm Molly Gillespie.
Hi, I'm Hope Lalonde.
Hi, I'm Ella Kelly.
Hi, I'm Sally Shamar.
Hi,
I'm Victoria Altimos.
I'm Luana Poncho.
Hi, I'm Lex Littrell.
And today we'll be performing a pantomime entitled Life in Color.
And we proudly represent, for the last time, Troop 8970.
9.
Thank you. So that was beautiful. That was beautiful. Okay. All right. Now I have the honor of calling up onto stage next our all-star cast for our one-act festival. All right. So we have from Troop 89584, A Midsummer Night's Dream, Sabrina Gonzalez. From Troop 89709, Alice in Wonderland, Ellery Velasquez. From Troop 89087, Everything You Always Wanted, but we're too busy getting stuffed in a locker, I think. Josie. From Troop 88706, Seussical Kids, Daphne. From Troop 10639, The Actor Games, Mr. Ryder Fisk. From Troop 89211, Aristocat Kids, Madeline Lee. From Troop 88146, and a groundhog in a pear tree, Zachary Winfeld. Yay, here we go. From Troop 89482, Gossip, Stella Gonzalez. From Troop 88920, the Brothers Grimm Spectaculathon, Maxwell Keeley. From Troop 89680, the one-act play disaster, Luca Otila. From Troop 88880, Tara, Shaped by Figures, Peyton Powell Valerie. From Troop 8629. The Lamentable Tragedy of Titus and Juliet, Jacob Z. I'm gonna pause for a moment. Whew, my ear holes. All right, troop 10245, Havoc. The Nico, whoever played Nico. Woohoo! From troop 89690, Peter Pan, Leah Santiago. From troop 10163, The Unmarried Adventures of Robin Hood, Evan Gray. From troop 88984, You Don't Have to Beat a Cello, Ian Yates. From troop 89478, Knock Knock, Stephen Q. From troop 88711, The Wizard of Oz, Anna Vey P. Come on up. All right. Is anyone else making their way up? Yes, I see some. No rush, don't run, you're good. Yay. Awesome. All right, look at your troops. Smile at your parents and your troop director. Take a bow, our all-star cast. Go ahead. Go ahead and bow. Yeah. Yay! All right, you guys can head off stage. Go ahead, yep.
Guys, I've been lying to you. Guys, I've been lying to you all. I have a confession. I'm actually a techie. I know. Well, I wanted to just acknowledge some of the hard work that our techies do backstage. They do a lot, as much as the actors, and sometimes even more. So I would like to acknowledge all of our tech hard work with the winners of all of our tech events.
Hello. Shh. Thank you. Hello, my name is Kenzie, and I proudly represent Troop 89482, and I won Best in Show for a costume rendering of The King and I.
Hi, I'm Brooklyn, and I proudly represent Troop 89211, and I won Best in Show for costume design for Matilda.
Hi, I'm Jaylee Farrow, and I proudly represent Troop 89577, and I won Best of Show for makeup design for Taming of the Shrew.
Hi, I'm Marina Montero Cabrini. I proudly represent Troop 89690. And I won Best in Show for a publicity design for the musical Little Women.
Hi, my name is JC Kirsten. I represent Troop 89577. I won Best in Show for scene writing for scene social media.
Hi, I'm Trinity Cohn, and I represent Troop 89211. I won stage management for Aristocats Kids.
Hello, my name is Zoe James, and I won scenic design for Mary Poppins. And
Awesome. Let's give them a huge round of applause. You guys can go get crowned. Good job.
Let's give a round of applause for our technicians!
Okay, so since Dylan got to do one by himself, now I get to do one by myself. And you know, I love tech. I think tech is a great way to become well-versed in everything, even if you are a performer. I consider myself a performer, but our one act, I'm helping doing sound with it. So I think it's something that's really cool. And it's really good to get educated. But now that we've moved on from tech, let's go back to the cool, not the cool performances. That's so mean, I'm so sorry. Let's go back to some other performances. And now let's introduce duet musical B.
And we will be performing a duet musical entitled For the First Time and Forever reprise from Frozen the Broadway musical.
And we proudly represent for the last time, Troop 8892.
0. Standing frozen in this life I've chosen. Please don't find me. The past is all behind me. Leave me in the snow. Let me go!
I don't want to let you go.
I'm just trying to protect you.
You don't have to protect me. I'm not afraid. Please don't shut me out again. Please don't slam the door. You don't have to keep your distance anymore. 'Cause for the first time in forever, I finally understand. For the first time in forever, we can fix this hand in hand. We can head down this mountain together. You don't have to live in fear. 'Cause for the first time in forever, I will be right here.
Anna! Just go back home. Your life awaits. Go enjoy the sun and open up the gate.
Yeah, I know.
You mean well. Believe me, B. Yes, I'm alone, but I'm alone and free. Just stay away and you'll be safe from me.
Actually, we're not.
What do you mean you're not?
I get the feeling you don't know.
What do I not know?
Arendelle's in deep, 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 deep snow.
What?
You kind of set off an eternal winter everywhere.
Everywhere?
But it's okay. You can just unfreeze it.
No, I can't. I don't know how.
Sure you can. I know you can. I'll help you. And for the first
I'm such a fool. I can't see. No escape from the storm inside me. I can't control the curse. No, Anna, please, you'll only make it worse. There's so much fear.
audience that a performer could have, correct? We don't want you to just do clap happy hands. That's boring. This is the one time we get to cheer and be happy for our people on stage. I love it so much. Yes, let's use our hands more than our throats. Yeah? I think your grown-ups will appreciate that. Hands, hands, hands. And like a woo! Let's practice. Yeah! It's beautiful. It's beautiful. All right, and now we are going to welcome back on stage Troupe 4848 with their large group musical. Enjoy.
I'm Taylor Oates.
I'm Christopher Carroll.
I'm Robert Stage Cooper.
I'm Abigail Escalera.
I'm Brianna Narayansing.
I'm Georgia Grace.
I'm Gabriella Maestri.
I'm Isabella Abalo.
I'm Emily Bose.
I'm Dylan Fiallo.
I'm Ella Turner.
And I'm Edson Guerrero. And today we will be performing a large group musical entitled Flesh Failures / Let the Sun Shine In from Hair. And we proudly represent
For the last time,
Troupe 48. Start after another short of breath, walking proudly in our winter coats, wearing smells from laboratories, facing a dying nation of a movie paper fantasy, listening for the new dawn rise, with supreme visions of lonely truth. Somewhere inside the rush of waiting of our lives, I fashion my future on films in space. Silence tells me secretly everything. But just
to bring up some more beautiful creatures from our One Act Festival. We are going to ask that either the stage manager, or if your stage manager's not here, look to your troop director and they'll tell you who's going to come up, or troop president, somebody to come get your trophy you can put on display at your school or in your theater room, somewhere where you can be proud that we participated in this One Act Festival, and you can show your principals and all your friends at your school, like, that was our trophy. So I'm going to say the titles of each One Act. If you know your One Act is going to be, you can start coming up now. But we want to honor, I'm going to say all of them, and we're going to cheer really loud for all of them when I'm finished with the 18 One Acts this year. Wow. A Midsummer Night's Dream, Alice in Wonderland, Everything You Always Wanted to Know About Middle School But Were Too Busy to be being stuffed in a locker to find out, Seussical Kids, The Actor Games, Aristocat Kids, and A Groundhog in a Pear Tree, Gossip, Brothers Grimm's Spectacular-thon, The One Act Play Disaster, Terror Shaped by Figures, The Lamentable Tragedy of Titus and Juliet, Havoc, Peter Pan, The Unmerry Adventures of Robin Hood, You Don't Have to Feed a Cello, Knock Knock, and Wizard of Oz. Guys, come on up. One representative from each of those One Acts. Wow. We just wanted to share with you, while they go grab their trophies. Thank you. We wanted to brag a little bit about our district. We're going to cheer for them. Okay? They're going to get their trophies. We're going to take a picture. We'll even step to the apron. But we wanted to share with you that District 8 is really special because not only, here, take another step, stage right. You can stay on the apron line, but we've got 18 people that need to come up here and get honored. So get shoulder to shoulder. Here, we can even move up more out of the way. So there are 12 districts in the state of Florida for junior thespians. We have 18 shows that happened this last 2 days. The next largest One Act Festival, their district has 8 One Acts. Most districts have 2 or 3. So this is absolutely incredible that not only your teachers, but your schools and your fellow friends support you, and you get to be a part of this amazing festival, and we get to bring 3 One Acts this year to state to represent Orange County. Isn't that amazing? So let's give us and them a round of applause. Yay! Show your trophy off. Yay! All right, bye guys. You can head off the apron into the wings and head back to your seats or backstage, wherever you were. All right, bye. Bye, you can go now.
Guys, wasn't that amazing? Let's give it up to our stage managers, our awesome stage managers.
All right, we have a few more performances left for the night, so I'm really happy that you guys are sticking with us. But next is to the people who are able to create stories within just the words on a paper. I think next, let's give it up for our group acting. Woo!
Hi, my name is Zoe McFall, Scarlett Gant,
Omari Purnell,
Ashton Adams,
Xavier Gardner, and we'll be performing Bad
Auditions by Bad Actors
by Ian McCletty.
and we proudly represent,
For the last time,
Troop
8,
9,
5,
7.
Hi, Marie McConville. Thank you so much for seeing me.
Hi, thank you so much for coming in Any questions?
No? No.
So will you be doing a monologue or an acting scene?
Monologue, if you're okay with that.
Oh no, works for me. Whenever you're ready.
Oh, and please take your hands out of your pocket. Oh, Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo? Deny thy father and refuse thy name of if thou wilt be
What is that?
What's what?
Why are you clapping your hands?
Well, I didn't know what to do with my hands at first, and then I thought, well, this is what I do when I talk about boys, so why not try that?
It is?
Yeah, what do you do?
Not that. Look, I don't know someone who has done that. Well, except for maybe in the same person, but why don't you try, something else?
Like what? I already told you, I don't know what to do with my hands.
Look, don't put your hands in your pocket. Don't clap your hands. Just do something else. Something natural.
'Tis but thy name that is my enemy. Thou art thyself, thou not a Montague. It's a Montague.
Okay, well, that was something.
It just seemed natural, because she's in love.
Yep, okay, thanks for stopping by.
Bye.
Wow, nice entrance.
Forsooth, these simple garments which you surmise have no mood or color to them. They are neither cheerful or melancholy, as thus doth proclaim.
What did he say?
I think what we have here is a method actor. He stays a character all the time and...
Alas, a man of the stage I cannot claim to be. Character one may find in those weak and feeble birds.
I don't care. Look, if you want to be in this play, you either have to have a monologue or an acting scene. Do you have either prepared?
I must protest once more, for thou speech and manner of dress is most vexing, and mine ear do find thee most intolerable.
You know what? Fine. Would thou, kind squire, read us thus scene long winded passages, so thou can perform in this play?
But I have told you, anon, a man of the stage I cannot claim to be. I am Romeo, of the house of Montague, a man of many talents, but a performer of the stage I am not.
This isn't helping. Romeo, look, if you want to be here, you either have a monologue or an acting scene, or you will not be cast. Okay? Ahem.
Very well. Mine hand is played. I shall read your words, perhaps with a partner. I fear alone I may stray from lofty expectations.
Hasiben, great. You'll be reading with Roger. I'll be your Juliet.
This before mine eyes is my Juliet. Sweet Juliet, what have thou done to thee? Thine hair is short and coarse, thine face is rough and weathered, and thine smell is of feet and horse. And thou speakest like a wrench from Devonshire.
Enough! Look, I'm glad you're so committed, but this is not helping you get the part.
This is a fallacy. Thine has taken my beloved Juliet and turned her Christ into a beast. A wretched, out of it.
Look, she's got me for the wife. Smell, man.
A hawk has been cast on thine house. Farewell, my house. I shall find you again when thou have cleaned themselves the putrid.
I mean, I put on deodorant. I don't know.
You smell fine. I hadn't noticed.
A box!
What a jerk. Oh.
Meow!
Is that a method actor too?
No, I don't know what she's doing. Excuse me, miss.
Row!
We have sides in...
Row! Row!
What the heck was that?
Let's just forget that happened.
Who? You know what? That's either one of the worst auditions I've ever seen, or one of the best. I can't really tell.
Shut up, Roger. Thank you.
right, let's give it up one more time for group acting. You know, doing this for a long time, I feel like people need to talk more about how stressful auditions really are.
Yeah, like you have to sing an entire solo like by yourself, up like in front of a bunch of people you don't know.
Wait, solo? That actually, I think that leads us into our next performance.
Oh yeah. Please welcome
Solo Musical B!
Hi, my name is Leia. I will be performing the song Lost in the Brass from the musical Band Geeks, music and lyrics by Tommy Newman. And I proudly represent Troop 89211. There it goes again. Moment's gone, and I'm too late to speak. Another wasted opportunity. Always waiting for something to happen, but nothing's gonna happen. Not for me. Buddy, I'm always buddy. I'm a girl for your information, forever in this situation, waiting and hoping you'll notice how I'm feeling. But every time I get near, I fade away, I disappear. That's never getting heard. He just smiles and walks away, like he never said a word. Oh, can anybody hear me? Am I just blowing here while the whole party acts? Boy, low and low, no one don't get nowhere. I just get lost in the grass. Hey, excuse me. Loops don't sparkle quite like batons. There's no visual attraction, seamless reaction, pretty music. That's all the pretty that I got. I'm special in a quiet way, at least that's what my parents say. Whatever, they got my boyfriend, it's safe in every way. No, they don't understand. Oh, can anybody hear me? I just know, I can sparkle on the grass. My melody can never be heard clearly. I just get lost in the grass. I get so lost in the grass. Listen, I'm not background noise. Listen, I make music. See me, I'm not one of the boys. I shine. On my own. So I don't wear makeup and stick my hair up with some awesome-tastic pink red. It'll never be a majorette. I'm decent, and I sweat when I get nervous. I suck at popularity. People just don't notice me someday. High school's got some hands, and I'll finally find a place where this woodwind doesn't play. Oh, if the whole world keeps doing, if I could just get out and make this all very fast. You'll remember me thinking, gosh, how is she doing? Now it's long gone. Oh, I'll be solo legato, cutting loud and clear right through the field of glass. Soaring high above, that's a love tape bottle. We're long gone.
Hello? Let's give it up for them. Yes. All right, guys. We are going on to the last performance.
Yeah, we want to thank you guys so much for sticking it out to the end. We're really happy that you guys were able to come back another year, and hopefully we get to see you next year. Oh wait, we're graduating.
But yeah.
Okay, so let's give our last performance the biggest round of applause you can possibly give for Small Group Musical!
Hi, my name is Quinn, Gabby, Lila, Maddie, Ben, Lucy, Luca, and we will be performing a small group musical titled A Guy That I'd Kind of Be Into from Be More Chill. Music and lyrics by Joe Iconis.
And we proudly represent Troop 89211.
Jeremy, should I ask you something?
You can ask me anything.
Okay, this is weird. Say there's this person you passing along every day. You've known him since 7th grade. For years you're thinking about him in a certain way. So that he's late, and something changes, and he changes from a guy that you never be into a guy that I kind of be into. From a guy that you never be into a guy that I kind of be into. Is he Jeremy? Is he?
Is she talking about me? Of course she is. I've been asking you for Jeremy. Yeah.
See, there's this person that you never knew that well. She is totally into you. You thought that you had him pegged, but now you can tell he's gone from a guy that I never be into. Guy that I kind of be into. Guy that I never be into. Guy that I kind of be absolute. I don't always relate to other people my age, except on stage. There are so many changes that I'm going through, and why am I telling this to you? Guess there's a part of me that wants to. I guess a part of me likes to talk to you. I guess a part of me likes to. Who knew? I guess a part of me likes to sit with you. I guess a part of me likes to. Who knew? I guess a part of me likes to hang with you. I guess a part of me. Back to play rehearsal. I know that it's weird, but it's totally true. A guy that I'd kind of be into.
A guy that you kind of be into.
Yeah, that guy that I'd kind of be into is Jake.
Hello.
Check. There we are.
Alrighty, before we call. or something. I don't know.
That definitely did not get stuck.
That was beautiful. Oh my gosh.
That was a
Okay.
good transition, UHS.
Good job. Good
Yeah.
job. All right. So before we give our final round of specialty one act awards from our amazing judges, we wanted to tell you a little bit about our state festival in February. So over Valentine's Day weekend, hopefully a lot of us will be traveling to the Orange County Convention Center for our 3-day festival there. So not only are you guys going to have the opportunity to see 3 of our one acts that performed this weekend, you are going to be able to see one of the performances that we just watched at the opening ceremonies. So troop directors will be emailing you out a form that's not chaotic like last year, later this week, and we'll vote on which of these beautiful Best in Shows is going to represent our district at State Festival. So you'll get 1 performance and 1 technician is going to head to opening ceremonies, so we can give them a big round of applause when you're all in the audience at the Chapin Theater. Not only are we going to do that to support our district, this year for the first time ever, there are going to be 2 main stages at our state festival. One in the Chapin Theater and one in a flexible ballroom space. And someone from our district got chosen as that second main stage. So I think we should all give Troop 8948 a huge round of applause so we can go see Alice in Wonderland Jr. at the state festival. Yes. And then of course, we will do workshops, we will present Thespians, and we will see closing ceremonies. And now, without further ado, we are going to award some special people from 1X. All right, so for best, I have an idea. Let's do hands only while I'm announcing them, and then once everyone is on stage, we can shout and scream. Does that sound good? Yeah. Okay, awesome. So nice polite golf claps while they're coming up on stage, and then I'll tell you when you can shout and be crazy. All right, so for best one act costume design, we have Troop 89709 from Alice in Wonderland. So your costume designer, come up on stage. And this is a surprise. Your troop directors do not know this. Nobody knows this. So exciting. All right, best one act hair and makeup, Troop 10639, Actor Games. Best one act set design, Troop 89584, A Midsummer Night's Dream. Best one act program, and you can send someone up to get your trophy. We got trophies for you guys. Yeah, I know I go fast, but you can come up. All right, best program, Troop 10639, Actor Games. Best one act stage management, Troop 89584, A Midsummer Night's Dream. Best one act run crew, Troop 88920, Brothers Grimm Spectacular-thon. Yeah! Best one act ensemble, Troop 89087, Everything You Always Wanted to, ... That's what they wrote.
Golf claps, guys, golf
Yeah,
claps.
you're almost doing really good. Best one act choreography, the Aristocats Kids, Troop 89211. Best one act lighting design, Troop 89690, Peter Pan, non-flying. Best one act sound design, Troop 88984. You don't have to feed a cello. Good, almost good job, almost good job. I know it's so hard. Best one act props design, Troop 88920, Brothers Grimm.
Golf claps, please.
Okay, we had a special judges award. They wanted to recognize Troop 89709 for the Cheshire Cat puppet design. Congratulations. We have 2 outstanding leading performers. From Troop 89211, Oliver De Silva, Aristocats Kids.
Golf claps.
I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. And our second leading performer, Troop 89087, Lucy K. Come on down. Everything You Always Wanted, ... Now we have 2 best supporting performers, Troop 88706 from Seussical Kids, Abigail O.
Golf claps,
Our
please.
second
Golf claps.
supporting performer from Troop 88920, Brothers Grimm, Camilo M. Now these are the last prize awards.
Remember, it's golf claps.
Best Featured Performer, Troop 10639, Nicholas F. from Actor Games. And our final Best Featured Performer from Troop 89087, Chayton Sparks. Everything you always wanted to know. ... All right, let's all get shoulder to shoulder right on the apron line. We're gonna
Stand
get out
by
of your way.
cheering. Stand by cheering. Let's get out of the way. I'm going back to my stage manager days.
Make sure your trophy says the right thing on it before you leave the stage. Check it. Okay, now show it to the audience. And cheer it out!
The Thespian Spirit Award. This award is awarded by your troop director or troop directors for the one junior thespian that represents and embodies what it means to be a thespian. All right, we have all of them in. We're going to go ahead and start reading those off. Same thing, we're going to stick to golf claps until we get to the end. Then we're going to recognize everybody with one really big cheer. Can we do that? Perfect, I love it. All right, up first from Troop 12296, Inez Aceas. From Troop 88920, Ava Viemeyer. From Troop 89584, Oriana Tortolero. From Troop 07733, Elizabeth Talley. From Troop 89478, Sophia Pietre. From Troop 89577, Lily Connors. From Troop 89211, Chloe Fatone. From Troop 89087, Ashley Friedland. From Troop 89680, Bridget Kilwine. From Troop 88146, Paisley Rail. From Troop 88629, Gia Spooner. From Troop 10245, Myra Voltaire. From Troop 88880, Drew McNamara. From Troop 89482, Mia Graff. From Troop 89709, Molly Gillespie. From Troop 10677, Lola Mail. From Troop 88711, Quinn Moses. From Troop 10639, Zoe James. From Troop 89214, Mosi Arthur. From Troop 88713, Olivia Richter. From Troop 88706, Chloe Carberry. From Troop 88984, Sophia Seda. From Troop 89396, Stella Trentadue. From Troop 10163, Rosalind Smith. From Troop 89589, Yui Kelly. From Troop 89690, Leah Santiago. From Troop 89603, Annabella Zingarelli. And last, from Troop 10758, Alyssa Giacino. All right, we got a couple people still coming up. One more. It's dark out there. Anybody else? No, perfect. All right, stand by for cheering. Uh-oh.
No, it's extra. It's an
It's
extra one.
extra.
It's okay.
It's extra.
All right, smile big.
Smile big.
Yay!
Cheering go!
Congratulations, guys. Go ahead and go back to your seats. That was amazing.
Well done, everybody.
Go.
You can go back. You guys, we had 29 troops representing District 8 at this year's festival. 29 troops for Orange County.
Keep
because
going.
we do it right. Right?
Alrighty.
Yeah!
Speaking of that, can we see some claps for, or stand up if this is your first Junior Thespian Festival?
Can we
You're
get
a
some house
sixth grader?
lights?
Yeah, it looks like mini house lights. Yay!
Light board, can we get some house
There might be
lights?
some grown-ups too that this is your first
There we go. Yeah, grown-ups too.
experience.
Wow.
You can
It's like
stand
this
up.
entire section.
Oh, I want to see. Wow, okay. So now we are going to stand up if this is your last District 8 Junior Thespian Festival. We love you. You will always be part of District 8 for the rest of your lives, yes? Even when you become a District 5 Thespian, you will always be a District 8 Junior Thespian.
That's right.
All right, now we did not forget, we saved the best for last. We want to make sure, now this is a time for you to really get loud,
We
because
need those
we want
house
to
lights back.
thank our chaperones and all the grown-ups that came with you. Can you give them a big round of applause? They're here because they love you. Yeah?
That also goes for our grown-ups, our chaperones inside of our overflow room watching us through our live feed.
Yes.
You guys are also part of this
So we hope
loud
you're standing up in
cheering.
there.
Yes, hopefully you are.
Okay, and I would like, they're gonna hate this, but if you are a troop director or a co-troop director, please stand up. This should be the loudest, longest cheer of the night. Woo! Write them a thank you note. Buy them some Starbucks. Tell them how much you appreciate them. Your words mean the most, yes. All right, I think that's it.
Yep, night everybody.
Oops. Okay.
One act, yeah.
Wow, you made it look nice. Okay, so last night we were here to the wee hours of the morning, and our beautiful six judges from One Act Festival gave us this sealed envelope. Look, she taped.
Top secret until now.
And inside this envelope are 4 troop numbers, okay? The first troop number we read is going to be our alternate, just in case a troop that goes to states can no longer go or choose not to go. They are going to be put into that spot and they are going to represent us at state. But they are going to receive a Best in Show trophy. Troop directors, we're going to ask that you come up after we dismiss to grab that and you can take pictures with your troop. But right now, we're going to announce, cheer, announce, cheer, announce, cheer, then get your trophies.
And that
Okay?
is cheer, not golf claps. You guys can go
Oh,
full
you can
out
go
this
crazy
time.
for this.
Yep.
Okay. We want to hear it. So plug your ears, grown-ups. All right, I'm nervous. I hate this part. I love this part, but I hate this
That's
part.
why we had the troop presidents do it last year from
Oh, did
UHS.
we?
Yeah. Hey.
Do you want to do it? Edson?
Edson, Dylan.
Dylan? We're having anxiety.
Yeah, this is too much, too much. You guys got this.
And the Oscar goes to, no, I'm playing. Yeah. Do you want us to do alternate
This
first?
alternate first, and then it doesn't matter what we
Right.
Yeah, there's no.
Okay, sorry. Don't do the alternate. Sure.
For our alternate, Troop 89211, the Aristocrats Kids.
Please send somebody up to get your trophy. No. Okay. You guys will come up after. All right.
Everyone, please cheer.
Please cheer. Yes. Okay. Thank you. All right. Can we get a drum roll? For our first troop that will be going to state, Troop 89087, everything you've always wanted to know about middle school. Woo!
All right. Our next troop going to stage.
Can we get a drum roll?
Troop 88984. You don't have to feed a cello.
All right. This is the time. This is the last one. Can we get a drum roll? Okay. And the last troupe that will be representing District 8 at the State Junior Thespian Festival will be Troop 89482, Gossip! Woo! Congratulations! Can we get one more big round of applause? One more big round of applause!
Congratulations, everyone, on an amazing festival. It is late. I think we did it in 2 hours, though.
We did, almost 2 hours. Just a little over.
All right.
Yeah.
So before you leave, I know everyone's so excited. I'm so proud of all of you. This has been an amazing 3 days. Make sure before you leave, you look at the floor and pick up your garbage. Give your troop directors love with words. Tell them next week how much you love them. Thank you for making the 2024 District 8 Junior Thespian the best one yet. Thank you guys. We love you.
We'll see you at stage.
See you at stage.